The one thing that I love that she's bringing to her sport, more people want to watch. Don't get it twisted. Don't get up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the
Angel Reese clapped back at LeBron James after he gave a no-look shout-out to Caitlin Clark. Reese took the praise as a challenge and fired off like someone caught checking an ex's profile. Get ready for some serious drama, salty moves, and petty rebounds. High school vibes all over again.
That many people that can relate to everything that she's been through. There's not that many folks that know what it's like to be in her shoes, but someone that does is LeBron James, right? And here is what he told Esquire when he was asked about Caitlin Clark. He said, "I have a great deal of respect for her because I know exactly what it means to be drafted, to be the face of a franchise, and also get the scrutiny from a lot of people that don't believe you're ready for the..."
LeBron James, America's favorite sports oracle and part-time Instagram philosopher, has spoken once again, this time giving a royal nod to Caitlin Clark. Yes, the corn-fed sharpshooter from Iowa who's turned the WNBA into her personal three-point range. Naturally, this caused quite the ripple. Let's just say someone in Chicago's sky blue isn't too happy, because when the king speaks, the court starts to melt down.
I get too starstruck from people, and that was like a moment that I was like, hey, I knew I was going to meet him when I was coming to the game, and that's like one of my idols. Like LeBron is the GOAT to me, so I don't know, it was just like a crazy moment where I got to meet him in the back.
All right, let's break down this slow-motion Myrtle train wreck with all the sass it deserves. So there's LeBron, just off another Lakers playoff cameo, suddenly feeling the urge to boost the future of women's basketball. Cool, right? Except when you drop a glowing Caitlin Clark fan letter on Instagram, it's not just praise. It's like smacking Angel Reese in the face with a crowd emoji and yelling, "This is my rookie."
LeBron James said, triple-double, basically. But I'm going to post it so you can see it. So here you go. LeBron James says, triple-dub, CC, great way to kick off the season. Clapping hands. That's what he said. That's what he tweeted. Congratulate someone on a triple-double. And this is the type of response the Crash Out Angel congregation is giving you today. They have lost it. I mean, if you need to go check some people into mental hospitals, a lot of people should get Baker acted right about now because they've all lost their minds.
And the timing? Impeccable. Right as Caitlin Clark drops a triple-double against none other than the Chicago Sky, Angel Reese's squad. Meanwhile, Angel's 5 for 11 shooting night probably had her wondering if the rim was out to get her.
Now, if we can translate this to a win, your team...
Meanwhile, Clark was doing everything short selling popcorn while torching the Sky's defense, and LeBron was in full cheerleader mode, tossing digital confetti like a proud dad at a spelling bee. It's like he forgot Angel Reese even existed. Which honestly, might explain why Reese is throwing more shade than a total solar eclipse.
LeBron James. Triple-double CC. Great way to kick off the season. Isn't LeBron my GOAT, but she didn't even catch exactly what Angel did last night and got killed for it. I don't know what this exactly means. But by the way, this guy's actual content on the Chicago Sky. Actual content in the Sky is actually pretty good. I've watched a couple of his videos. It's actually pretty good. I can't lie. Like, I genuinely can't lie. But speak of Angel 2, LeBron triple-double, a real one. Thoughts on the Knicks. And straight away you're seeing LeBron James. I'm 100%.
Angel Reese's WNBA start hasn't been smooth. With a huge TikTok following and big NIL deals, fans expected fireworks, but instead got frustration and poor shooting, like the rims got it out for her. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark's lighting up the court, hitting threes with ease. To make matters worse, Kelsey Plum scored 28 and gave Reese the too small gesture. WNBA slang for go back to the gym.
So LeBron James is under attack himself now because he decided to shout out Caitlin Clark for her performance. There he is right here, triple-dub CC. Great way to kick off the season. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do because the Angel Reese fans decided to come after LeBron.
Even Angel Reese's reflection is probably saying, girl, maybe try pickleball. The X timeline exploded with memes after LeBron's post, with him adopting Caitlin Clark like Simba, and Angel getting the Jordan crying meme. WNBA drama is hotter than Game of Thrones. Angel's response? Passive-aggressive posts, eye rolls, and sharp side eyes. Now, in public opinion, she's the villain, and LeBron's shout-out gave Clark the Infinity Gauntlet.
Off in the first few minutes, Angel Reese had played 8 minutes, 0 points, 7 rebounds. Not to mention she was 0 for 5 on layups. And with about 2 minutes left in this game, Chicago is getting completely blown out by New York, and Angel Reese has played the most minutes of any starter at 27. She is 0 for 8 on shot attempts. She has 2 points and 12 rebounds. So do you think the rumors are true that people just do not like to watch Angel Reese because they don't like her, or is it because she's not very...
Clark didn't ask for the hype. She's just grateful to LeBron. Meanwhile, Angel's probably stuck watching that clip on repeat. The Feker didn't just beat the Sky. They embarrassed them 93-58. Reese's team got dunked on, memed, and left wondering what happened. Angel's not just struggling. She's unraveling loudly, missing shots, and stirring up drama. She came in as a generational talent, but right now, she's shooting like a rookie lost in the YMCA league.
Clark did talk about some basketball in a sense during her time interview, and part of that was LeBron James. LeBron has come to Clark's defense on many occasions. LeBron, the phrase is game recognizes game, or real recognizes real. He has come out since she was in college, really, and supported her and talked about how she's the truth. He also said, that the women of the WNBA, the reason for the changes they got, I think this was when the charter flight thing came out, was
Caitlin Clark's dropping NBA 2K numbers while LeBron gives her a digital chest bump. No drama, just smooth play and a simple thanks, King. Meanwhile, Angel Reese is stuck missing shots and wondering why she's not getting the same love. It's like a friend group brunch. One steals the spotlight, the other fakes a stomach ache and storms off. Only here, it's jump shots and primetime basketball.
LeBron never messaged me directly, but it's been cool to just see his support of myself and the W overall. You can tell he really watches and turns it on, and yeah, he's been kind of a big fan of myself from college and now in the W. So, he's the greatest basketball player of all time. So I think that's...
Reese is talented, but right now she's making more noise than plays. LeBron sees Clark as the future, while Reese racks up techs and bricks. LeBron's all about winners. If you're cold, he keeps his distance. Reese's real fight? Against Clark, her own stats, and the fan hype. She might need a break. ESPN highlights are mostly Clark, with Reese missing shots. Even opponents are quietly wishing she misses, and it's working.
Guys, Caitlin's cooking. I'm talking about Martha Stewart, Gordon Ramsay cooking. She is cooking everybody in the WNBA right now. If you don't know Caitlin, here's a little backstory on her. She went to Iowa. She graduated from Iowa. She has the most points scored for a women's college basketball player ever. Not to mention, she has the most points scored out of any man ever in college basketball.
Do you think it's fair for Angel Reese to be painted as the villain? We know what Caitlin Clark has done for the WNBA. Last year, it was 22 WNBA games that got over 1 million views. Caitlin Clark participated in 19 of them. So it's a fact that she's brought more viewership. But is it fair for Angel Reese to get painted as the villain?
Unfortunately, yes, because she does it to herself. You feel me? That's the game she plays. She likes to talk a lot of trash. She likes to, because she's from Baltimore or something like that. That's her personality, right? She likes to get up in people's face. And you can do that, but if you don't have the game to back it up,